demo and real trading accounts. Under that, we have standard account, financial, financial STP, swap free, zero spread, gold, and derivative cTrade account. So what type of account should you use when it comes to trading Forex? Now, the type of account that I use personally is standard account. Now, this account is an account that I use for trading in a MT5 or MetaTrader 5 platform. This website, all right, if you do not have a trading account, what you will do, you will just get out here, go to YouTube, you search Bozza Trader. This is our YouTube channel. You subscribe first thing, you go to videos. Once you go to videos, you scroll all the way down until you watch this tutorial, how to open a Forex trading account. This tutorial over here. I might actually upload some new tutorials how to open a trading account, because there's some steps that are, or the website has been updated. Some of the things you might actually have some questions about. So the type of account, when you see me making money trading for 3075, you will see that I have a different accounts, which these accounts are just standard accounts. Now the website, it's in different way, like it's in two way. Why is it in two way? Why is it like this? We see this user interface, which is this display over here, and some of you will see this display over here. Now this will be based on that. If you are living, let's say, it will be based on where you're living, actually your country of resident. It will be based on that when you open the account. So they have different regulating bodies, so meaning that the website or the company derivative is actually regulated by different bodies. Now if you see a user interface like this, you'll be here on option here. All right, this is actually an account that where I was guiding some traders to how to open. This is not my real account. My real account, I'll show you, but then for now I just want you to understand. We have options, we have CFDs, we have options, we have CFDs, and we have what? Real, and we have demo. Same thing that we have over here. We have the demo and we have the real account there. So we can choose between the demo and the real account. Then under that, we have the MT5 MetaTrader 5 platform. But if we go to home here, I don't want to confuse you with many things. We have this options trading, which is another account that you can trade the options, right? This will require some time to learn more, but you can also trade what? The options. Now this account, this is how the account is. This is how you'll find the account on the website. Once you actually follow the tutorials how to open an account, you will see USD wallet, which is where your money will be, your wallet, like where you actually store or where you save the money. Then that wallet is not an account that you can use to trade on an MT5 or MetaTrader 5 platform. This account here, the standard account here, is the account that you will use to trade what? On the MT5 platform. So if you have not actually managed to get the account, you can get the demo, you can get the real, it doesn't matter. Let's actually cancel here. Let's cancel here, because all I wanted to show you was the types of account. All right, let's cancel here. All right, we have demo and we have real. Now when you go to CFDs, this is where we trade the CFDs here stands for contracts for difference. We have the standard account already opened, and we can add more accounts. All right, we can add more account. Let's view here some specifications. You can see this is the account, financial account. So the accounts here, they are specified for certain purposes, like this account is for gold, this account is for this account for, but the standard, you can trade everything. It doesn't actually exclude the assets. So now let's actually talk about some of the accounts here for you to get some knowledge so that you understand what is happening here. Now the financial, this is where you'll trade your Forex, your commodity, your stocks, right? The financial. So we can actually get the demo financial account and link it. You can also do it on the, if you see that platform there, you will see we're on demo now, and below here we would like to go to the financial STP sub free, but the most one that I want to explain is sub free and zero spread. The other ones are just simple accounts. This one is trading for gold only. You cannot add any assets, you can just trade gold only. So maybe you might be interested in the zero spread. Here they'll be charging you commission based on the lot size or the volume that you'll be opening. So we can actually now add our demo password here as mentioned. This is just for you to understand the tutorial. So we'll add, and I can actually start linking the account to the MT5 so that we can be able to find out what is actually happening that side with the trades. So we'll just go to MT5. All right, this is our MT5. This is demo account. By the way, we're doing some practice, so we'll just go to this three dot icon over there and link the account. We go to manage, we go to this plus icon here. If you're using an iPhone, you just go to settings. You will see settings below here. So just go to the plus icon over there, and now we search deriv.com because that's our broker. How we see that? We see that by just going back here. You'll be able to see this is deriv.com here. You can see the broker there is deriv.com. So what we'll do, we'll just have to get back to our MT5. We'll get back to our MT5. Then we actually change the server as demo, and we paste that login ID over here. We paste it here, and then we paste demo. We type demo. It's a password 2026, and then we say done. We log in. Then the account now is logged in. This is the one that we were. Let's actually go back and let's cancel here. We are getting the demo accounts so that we can be able to understand. This is the zero spread. The zero spread, what it means that you will not be charged a spread. If you just go to codes section, we go to code section, you see here, you see the 00 there, you see euro AUD 0. You can also add assets. Let's add assets. These are the folders of the assets that we have, and we can also add volatility indices. All right, and we can just zero spread, scroll the way down. I know some of you like volatility 75, so we'll go ahead and add the volatility 75 and go back and go back here by that arrow, using that arrow. And then now we scroll all the way down, we see volatility 75. We can tap on volatility 75, tap on chart, and we can now press buy and then accept the terms and conditions, and then okay, and then we can press buy. Order is open there, and we fast get into profit. If you go to trade, you'll be able to see that we get into profit very quickly. Because of what? Because of the spread. All right, the spread. We are not paying any spread here. The only thing that we pay is commission. If right now we decide to close here this trade, we tap that trade dot icon there, we click close all positions, we go to history. You'll be able to see here on commission we have minus 0.2. So the swap, it's the same thing but in a different way. Let's get back into the swap for those who like to understand what is happening with the swap, because the other accounts are just not that much difficult to understand. Swap, and then let's actually add our password here, demo hash 2026, and then we add account, and we have to link the account to the MT5. We copy this login ID, we repeat the very same thing. For those who are struggling with linking the account, we go to this icon over here, click manage, click plus icon, Deriv Limited, that's our broker, and the server here is demo. We'll go to login, we paste that password, we type that password demo hash 2026, just like that, and then we scroll, we click login. Then the account will be logged in now, and we go to codes. We'll be able to see the numbers. You see we have spread over here, but the only thing that they're not charging here, it's actually the swap. So meaning that swap, they're not charging you for holding a trade overnight. If you hold trade for 3 days, they will not charge you. How do you see a swap? What's happening here? If you tap here, you tap once. iPhone, you do the same thing. You tap once, you go to properties. On an iPhone, you go to details, and you go to properties, and you will scroll all the way down. You'll be able to see something that is called a swap. Let's actually scroll the way down, scroll up, Do we see there's no swap here? It's not actually, it's a swap free. So let's actually go to our another asset, another account. There's a demo account that we actually just linked this account over here, and we click sign in because the password is everything's there, code section, and we tap on asset once. We go to properties, we scroll the way down, you'll be able to see this swap here. You can see in points, swipe type in points. They're charging you the swipe in points. If you're holding the position for long, they will charge you this much in points, which is 2.6 in points, 2.35 in points. So you'll times this by the lot size, and then you'll get the actual amount that will charge you. It's not that much, but the swap, they change in terms of the days. Like on here, these are the swap rates. On Monday they'll charge you once, Tuesday they'll charge you once, on Wednesday they'll charge you 3 times. So you have to be careful of that. So that is why the swap is actually made an account made for the Islamic people, because they are actually I don't know, maybe they I don't know, I don't want to say much, but all I know is that they take it in sort of like an interest. So kind of like an interest if you're holding a trade overnight, meaning that some of the trades, if you hold them overnight, you'll be actually given money, or you'll actually profit plus. If for instance we check, let's check GBP, JPY, we go to properties, iPhone, you go to details, just take note of that. You can see on, let's actually look at swap long. You see swap long here. If you take a buy and you hold the trades, you will profit 5 points. And if it goes in your favor, not that the chart doesn't go in your favor, if it goes in your favor, you'll actually be plus 5 points. So meaning that this is an advantage, but it's not that much. So nothing to worry about with that. So we get out here and we get back to our accounts. We click cancel over here. All right. You see, with that demo, we can go to real, and these are the types of accounts that we have now. So I recommend that you can just use the standard account, because you'll get your boom 1000, your crash 1000, and all that. And now you can actually go to options. Options, this is where, if you click options, this is where you'll be able to trade on derivative trader, where you'll be trading the rise and fall and all that. But now we'll not be focusing on this for now, because of this is actually, we have to have another session or another tutorial for this, so that you understand what you need to do. But for those who have this user interface, if you go to demo, it's the very same thing that you apply. You go to CFDs. All right, under CFDs, you can get these accounts. You can get the STP. STP is just a straight through processing account, which means here, if you need to get this account, make sure that your account is verified. And for those who have any questions about these types of accounts, you let me know. The Deriv Nakala, this is just a copy trading platform where you'll be able to copy other traders' trades. So if you like to try it out, you can try it out. For me, I never tried it out, so no experience here. But then I've used the cTrader. cTrader is another platform like MetaTrader 5. So if we get out here, I will show you just in a moment. This is cTrader. It's a platform that we can now link our account to this platform and to start trading like we do on MT5. So other than that, this account for you to trade gold, zero spread, I've explained, swap free explained, financial STP. You can actually trade on this account. It's almost the same as financial. Just try out these accounts. All right, you can go to demo, you can go to real. If you go to options, you will see that we have this account here. If you type here, you'll be able to see this wallet US dollar CR 113.76.7. That's our wallet account. That's where we keep our funds before we transfer the funds to our MT5 CFDs account, so that we can start trading. So now, if you have any questions about the types of accounts in Forex, you let me know. And another thing that I would like to add on the types of accounts in Forex trading is that the standard STP and the zero spread. The zero spread is like an ECN account. Now, some of you will be confused because you've seen me using IC markets. The IC markets is because of what I'm going there, because of what the spread. The spread is not actually almost zero. They are just actually giving you an option to actually choose between the zero spread or the standard account where they will charge you more spread. So some of you will be asking me, what's a spread? What's happening? Spread is just the money that they charge when you place a buy or sell. If you go to our MT5, let me show you the spread. Let's get back here. You see we have zero over there. Let's change the account to another. Let's maybe go here and then we sign in here so that I can show you the spread and you make your own decision. Go to codes and you'll be able to see this is spread here. You can see the numbers here. Let's actually look at, you see the 21 there. Can you see the 21 there? Can you see the 21? That's a spread. So if you like to learn more about spread, we have another tutorial on our channel. And this is how much they charge you for actually placing a buy or sell. So if you tap here, just to give you some clarity, go to chart. You'll see this red and blue line or green line. In between, we have what we call a spread. So that's actually a spread. If you like to understand much better, this is the only way for you to actually understand it. So if you press buy now, you accept the terms and condition. You press buy. I want you to see something. You press buy. Let's press buy. Buy there. Order is open. The order will open with the red price. And above the red price, if you tap, you press sell, the sell will open below. So that simply means that the red line is for buy, the green line or blue line it's for sell line. In between, there is a spread, so they will charge you. So do not be worried about this. Nothing much to worry about. It's just to understand the fees that we pay when it comes to placing a buy or placing a sell. With that being said, I love you all. I'll see you on another tutorial.